So this person wants to claim that she is being stalked on. Now, these videos are to spread awareness based on who you are, Judge. The same way you exposed me, what Cole exposed me back in March and back in May. In the March one that you did, you literally publicly slandered me. You literally blackmailed me with Warrior Woman, Eldritch, and many more women that made up lies to try and stalk me. The reality is, one of your dearest friends, Kiki, joined the live on the 28th of August, then on the 8th of October, yet again. So August and now October. This is because I want to debate people on certain topics, but because your community doesn't really allow me to, you cause harm towards me and have every little bad inch of hatred towards me. Now, you seem to claim that I went into the live that you was in, but as we all can know, I was in that live talking about a certain topic. Your friend and you came into that live to tell people yet again about me. Then, obviously, around about sometime this year, you was in a live stream where a minor was on a screen. Now, I was going through a bit of a mental crisis because I had my friend unaliving herself, which basically caused me to have a mental breakdown, which later on I took an overdose and I went to A&E. I was perfectly fine. I got a little bit of pain, but I got through it. This is also your friend, obviously trying to laugh at me. Then you get alive trying to say that I've stalked you. But you've already admitted that you've stalked me. That you watch my videos day in, day out. Because I delete them. So you've already admitted to stalking me. So how the hell can I stalk you when the only interaction I have with you is when you interfere with my intention on TikTok? Even in May, I went live with a trans man. I just went live with him to discuss issues that I had with him. You, on the other hand, and your little crony friend decided to invade that space because I was live, and you wasn't there after when I was gone. You only joined the live when I am in. You wasn't there to try and call me out. You're there to slander my name like you have been doing for the past year. Again, I have never gone out my own way to intentionally harass you and stalk you. You did it based on the fact that you wanted to do.
To jeopardize this, I know, yeah, okay, he crashes out, it's a laugh for everyone, but this has been going.
Wasn't this you also in a random account that followed this person? You. Do I have another screen recording or
An arsehole to women?
You don't even want to talk.
Because I'll let you know, Cal, my name's obviously not Kevin. I do know these.
It's also entered my life at this time and decided to stalk me on one account number 2, and account number 3. The same woman stalking my page 3 times in about 2 minutes. Obviously re-stalking me at night time yet again. Now, this is not just one woman, this is about 15 different women who've done the exact same thing as her, but I'm the one stalking and harassing women. Makes sense. Jodie seems to deny that she's a sexual predator, but there were sexual images shared into this Discord service then I was invited to. The fact that this woman still denies that this happened and made a video in the last month or two, ignoring the fact that how me and her even spoke for the first time, is kind of laughing. Now, I have done some bad things in my time. I've said some horrible things, and I've done a horrible thing. But you know something that I do what other people don't do is I admit when I'm wrong. What this woman has done is joined a live that other people that had no connection with her, and the only intention that she had, other women had, was to put me down and destroy my reputation. Now, I'm not harassing you, Jodie, by the way. I'm making a video on how you are as a person. I'm holding you accountable. You decided to upload this onto TikTok. You've made this whole scenario over the last year TikTok public. You've told people all about me. So I'm allowed to do exactly the same. The difference is you're falling victim to it. I'm not going into other people's lives to talk about. That's what you're doing. You've already admitted that you openly stalk, whether it's you or this person. who's often tried to say that these women are silencing me. Chronically Elle did go live, so I assume that is about me. Now this is a photo that Jodie's kind of upset with. So basically, one of my pictures off my old Facebook account, this woman decided to post on a TikTok live stream. But the part that she's not understanding is I was 13. Now, they justified it and said, well, you're not 13 any longer. But you still went down onto my Facebook account. Even if you search up my name, you have to scroll down to even get to the profile in the first place. Which other people from your community took a link to get attention made by another guy, whatever that guy. Now on to another person who kept trying to harass me in the later parts of September. He also tried to harass me for several weeks, trying to counsel me and stalk me, and seems to tell me that she knows quite a lot about me. Now this is linked to a lot of women that I seem to have a recurring problem with. Not I have, but they have. But they also sent sexual jokes mocking penis that I don't have. Also trying to justify it and try and make it out it's not sexual harassment. But I think to sum it all up, basically, is I've been accused of multiple crimes. That 99% of them are not even true, and 1% of them are probably are true. So whilst me getting targeted for nearly 12 months now, almost a decade, a year of me trying to move on, and try and move on from the situation that happened, where I was verbally harassed, I was made fun of the way I look, the way I talk, the way I sang. I thought my appearance was kind of hugely mocked. And this was all because I had a different opinion. This is what all started. And I don't understand why now these women can't admit to what they've done. I'm not saying that I didn't do anything wrong, because I have done something wrong. I've admitted it on a live stream. But what I will not condone is any allegation that is clearly false to try and, say I've admitted to something that I clearly haven't done. I won't mention it because if it goes to court, if the police do seriously, wrongly try and charge me, then I will represent my evidence to back the claims that I have not intentionally harassed these people. It's largely because they've had an interaction with me that led to some sort of heated argument. But these people have basically decided to hate me. I have got a police investigation for these people because I do want them to get convicted, because I'm not going to sit here and act like they are perfect, because ultimately they're trying to get me convicted and I'm going to try and get them convicted. The difference is I got a story online with evidence and all they have is loads of screenshots from multiple things. Every time that I've been in contact with Queen of Halloween or Jodie, has been a fucking response to what they did to me first.